So,
Mr. 20-inch biceps.
what?
No, you want to shake it all out.
Checking you
I
out.
guess. They're not that small. I think they're getting smaller. This is the femur. This is the anterior view of the femur, and this is the posterior view of the femur. So this is a left femur. Inside here, you have like this little hole at the very top. This is the fovea capitis. Fovea capitis is in the center of this, which is the head. The head has a neck. Make it easier. Has a neck right here. The neck sort of connects to this section right here, which is the greater trochanter. And just for reference, which you don't have to know, this is the lesser trochanter, so you know that there's two. Now, because you know that this is the lateral side, if you follow it all the way down, you get to here, which is the lateral epicondyle. And the same with the other side, the medial side. You go all the way down and you get to the medial epicondyle. Now if you look at the posterior view of that, so we established that you go on the medial side, medial epicondyle. Right under that, here is the medial condyle. And lateral to that is the lateral condyle. And in between this and this little dip right here, this fossa, is an intercondylar fossa. And back to the anterior view, what's opposite of the intercondylar fossa is what you can see is the patellar surface. And that's the entire femur. The femur attaches here to let's keep moving on. The femur has attaches to the tibia, sort of like this. So it goes like that. And what's important about the tibia is that it has this, at the very top is an intercondylar eminence. So intercondylar, it goes in between the condyles of the femur. That's why it's called intercondylar. So you have on the other side, so here, yeah, that's correct. So this is the medial side. So this is the medial condyle, and on the other side is the lateral condyle. Down this part is the tibial tuberosity, which sort of, it kind of juts out a little bit. And then you go down here, the anterior side on the tibia is the anterior border. And then it connects to the fibula with this notch here. So this is called the fibular notch of the tibia. And medial to that is this part that comes out, the lowest part. It's not a styloid process like it is in the arm or in the ulna. This is called a medial malleolus. And the fibula is a lot easier, but what we want to do is we want to attach it. So we know that this is the medial side because the medial malleolus is here. Here's the fibular notch. So that's going to attach here. And this is what it's going to attach to. It's going to look like this. So remember, this is the lateral side. So the fibula is always lateral, just like that. It's just like that. So what's important is the fibula, is that is the head of the fibula. And then if you go all the way down this pointy part, this, if the other side was the medial malleolus, this is the lateral malleolus. It's only on the fibula. And you can remember that this is sort of that this is the right side up, and this is upside down. This is the right side up because the head is a little bit, flatter, and this kind of looks like a foot or something.
So this entire thing is a lateral malleolus?
No, so that's kind of like this. This part right here.
Okay. And how do you know which one is, can you distinguish the tibia from the femur? Like if you're just giving it singly, like what? Because femur has this big...
The femur has a giant ball and a very obvious neck. And the tibia almost looks like a letter T for tibia here.
Okay, cool.
So I think that's pretty much everything for that.